boy SAE, big up on yourself, and thank you all for tuning in to this one. So, people, basically, we are here to zoom in on the West Indies as announced their test squad, their T20 squad per se, to really face South Africa starting pretty soon. You understand, people? Um, we're gonna let you hear the squad, man. You know, people. It's a squad that I believe can really might do some damage to the South Africa team. You know, the South Africa team is not really a powerful team like how people might say powerful. But you know, a couple players. I think no Andrew Russell is in the squad, people. You know, but we're gonna zoom in on the squad, man. All right, so T20 for home series. All right. Um. So T20 squad for home series versus South Africa 2024 announced, people. You know, Cricket West Indies people today announced a squad that they believe can really take on the South Africa team and win the series, because we're coming off a lose series versus South Africa in the test, people. So we are hoping this one can really do us something good. So the squad, people, read as followed. All right. Rovman Powell captain, Rastan Chase vice captain. So it seems that Joseph Rest, vice captain Rastan Chase, Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimran Hetmeyer, Fabian Allen, Shea Ope, Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, Obed Mackay, Gulakish Moti, Nicholas Puran, Sherfin Rutherford, and Romario Shepherd. We're going to run through that later on, but let's hear what Miles Bashkobi, director of cricket, stated. Andre Russell requested a period of rest and recovery, as well as Jason Holder, who played 5 back-to-back 5 tests against England and South Africa during this period. They will work closely with the CWS Science and Medicine team. You know, noting South Africa ended the West Indies World Cup campaign with a defeat in the Super 8, overturning the 3-0 result from the pre-warm World Cup series in Jamaica. Head coach Darren Sammy remarked, Sammy said, people, facing a strong South Africa side um, is an excellent opportunity for our team to represent and refocus with our game plan. We have played them recently and had mixed results. So this should be an exciting and important series. I am confident in the squad we have selected, and with eyes already in on the next T20 World Cup in 2026, I know the guys will be keen to show their hunger and success. So big up on yourself, people, and the live. Kurt, big up yourself, big up yourself. Hope Alan play on Friday. Well, we're gonna hope and see, but it's a good, you know, as we know. All right, let's get down to the West Indies ICC T20 World West Indies players ranking, right, people? So batting, Brandon King is ranked 9th, people. Jason Johnson Charles ranked 10th. Nicholas Puran is ranked 12th. The bowling wise, the West Indies have Akil Hussein, who's ranked 6th, Alzari Joseph 11th, Gudakish Moti 13th. All right, so let's run back to the squad, people. You know, the West Indies squad, people. Let's recap it. Rovman Powell captain, Rastan Chase vice captain, Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimran Hetmaya, Fabian Allen, Shea Ope, Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, Obed Mackay, Gudakish Moti, Nicholas Puran, Sheffield Rutherford, and also Romario Shepherd. People, um, what's your take on the squad? Do you believe that this squad can really get the job done? Or do you believe that they're missing some of the key player in the squad? You know, it's been a while since I have a little live stream, you know, people. And I thought I would just, come and get a little live, and see what's up, what's up. Big up yourself, Kurt, big up yourself. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I have a little live stream with you guys. I want to try and do it more often. No, but what's your take, guys, on the squad? Do you believe that this squad can challenge this South Africa squad? I know I did a South Africa squad already. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find it and recap it for you guys. No mayors, but Alec, the gets out the same way over and over with drop easy catches. Well, Puran has been in fantastic form in the 100. Akil Hussein has been bowling fantastic. I saw him bowl a wonderful over yesterday, I think, a couple of days ago, where he went for the first ball, he hit for a maximum of Livingston. And then he come back and bowled brilliantly, coupled that ball and picked up a wicket. So he's in good touch. Rovman Powell's in good touch as well. We saw him get a 45 in one of the matches as well. Sheffield Rutherford has been in good touch over the last World Cup. Brandon King is ranked 9. Johnson Charles is there. So it's a good team, guys. But can they deliver? And guys, can they deliver? That's the big thing, Can they deliver? Like a couple live people subscribe for new, all right? Um, why is Mayor not in the team? I don't know. I haven't received any information on Kyle Mayers. You understand? I haven't received any, so I don't know why he's not in the team. Might be because they believe that he can't fit in the team, or he's injured, or he's asked for arrest. I don't know, but I haven't seen him in the team. But maybe later on, man, we might get little more details on it. Where's the time to get rid of Charles? Well, the last World Cup, a lot of people blame Charles slow. A lot of people blame Johnson Charles slow batting in the opening position to really cause some of us, cause the West Indies to drop out of the World Cup. You understand? But I'm not here to blame anybody, people. They have themselves to blame. You understand? Courtesy. Thanks for the live show, Mr. SAE. And how is the streaming looking different? Are you better? Are you better, software audio and video quality is great? Well, I'm not streaming on StreamYard right about now, Kurt. I'm streaming with my phone and YouTube. I think I want to stick with this more often than the StreamYard. You see, the StreamYard, kind of sometimes, don't want to say costly, but it don't give you a good quality at times, But I'm gonna try my phone, man, and see if I can do. I plan to use my phone and the CPU as well. I don't know if it can. I might use my laptop with the YouTube connect, but I don't think I'm gonna use StreamYard that often. But I'm gonna stick on the phone, man, and see what go on, man. But yeah, man, it's the daytime, so you might see a better quality. It's not night. I haven't used any equipment of YouTube. Any equipment of the YouTube, equipment. I haven't used any. It's just the bright day, But overall, people, the West Indies team. But I want to touch on also the test team. What's your take on the test team, guys? Because up till now, people, I can't really fathom it, saying that. They keep on saying disappointment, but it seems like they're not improving in the test. And a lot of people are calling for Brathwaite head. Do you believe that Brathwaite is time for Brathwaite to go, people? Come on, people, talk to me. Do you believe it's time for Brathwaite to go? Because a lot of fans believe it's time for Brathwaite to go. I don't want to say it's time, but fans, the West Indies people, the West Indies is really a place where we don't support losing captain, and we don't support players who are not basically showing improvement. Our team overall not showing improvement. Some people complain that Brathwaite don't know when to switch bowlers. He don't know when to use certain players to bowl. He don't know when to put pressure. He always on the defensive, and that can cause the West Indies don't fall in the test arena. But like a couple of people, if you're new people, subscribe to the channel, share the live as well, people. Anything come down, but you know the test team is not something I really want to touch and that too deep, but it's not looking too pretty for them, people. And if you look at the team, there's no replacement for Brathwaite. People are saying give Da Silva opportunity, but has Da Silva really earned the opportunity? If you, for example, look at this series, we know it's the A-team captain, but look at this series. Has he really earned the opportunity to captain the side? Are you willing to produce our next Jason Ola, push him into the pot of hot high when he was young, and then when he's not performing, you drop him? Are you willing to do that risk? Are you willing to take that risk? You understand? You have to look at the pros and cons of captaincy right about now. Da Silva is a wicketkeeper batsman, and he can bat in the top. You understand? But are you willing to risk it? You understand? We need Shea Up and Chase in the test team. Yeah, man, we need Shea Up and we need Brandon King in the test. You understand? We need Brathwaite. We need Brathwaite to really. One of the time people have proposed that Brathwaite should bat at number 3 and get 2 different opener. But they never listen to me. Nobody listen to me. He keep on opening the batting. We know he has good, excellent record at the opening position. It's just the fact that he has really been in bad touch. You know, bad touch, bad touch. So it's not like we are criticizing him, but at the point of time, the captaincy doesn't suit him to me. He's not a captain material in my eyes. Brathwaite personally is not a captain material in my eyes. But who am I to say that? But if you look at it, he's not proactive as a captain. He's not, as a captain, he's just not, he don't fit the criteria to me as a captain. Hope as captain and Chase vice captain and King at three. Well, you see the problem I'm gonna say now. Good afternoon, Zach. Big up yourself. Just join. Who is captain of the squad? Which one? The T20 squad. It's Ravman Powell is the captain of the T20 squad. Rastan Chase vice captain. But we're talking a little bit about the Test cricket. You understand? Brathwaite, to me right now, we know he's a good player. We not question it, but it's just the fact that he's in a low patch right about now. And overall, as a captain, he's not. People sometimes you can look at a player and say he's a captain material, or you can look at one and say, all right, he can do the job for us, or he have potential. But to me, Brathwaite is not. I don't want to say he's not there. When you look at it good, guys, look at all the captain West Indies has have. He's not there. Look at it good, people. And the reason why I believe that Brathwaite got the captaincy was because of his experience, and he was in the squad a long time from he was younger, at all the time. So he was the only candidate in the squad to get the captaincy. But when you look at it now, people look back at it. He's not. He's not performing as how you would have expect a captain to do. With the field setting is poor, with the batting is poor, with the bowling sometimes is poor. You understand? So he doesn't make the changes on time. Look at it good. He doesn't make the changes as time, guys. But let's the West Indies deal with their problem, because no matter how we talk and say Brathwaite should drop and wait, they're still gonna come back to him. And you say a comment was saying that Hope and Chase. You see, when Hope and Chase get the captaincy, Kurt, the fans in the Caribbean are gonna say it's Barbadian taking over. That's the thing, You see, that's the thing, That's the thing, They're gonna say Barbados pushing up, Barbados, because they're gonna say who is his name? Haynes is a selector, and he's gonna give Chase the captain, and Hope the captain say Barbados rate. Look at other countries. You understand? So that's gonna go into the context, Curtis saying that Mr. I say having Holder in the team I have, and having Holder in the team have it unbalanced. He is costing us a fast bowler who can take wickets, and he not a batsman who can score hundreds in time. Springer takes the spot. Well, Springer have potential. You understand? Springer has potential. We're not gonna sit here and say that Springer doesn't have potential. He's young. He's 26. But experience is the key at times. But performance would do that at times too. But I don't believe they're gonna watch Springer. I don't believe they're gonna throw Springer in the team as yet. They're gonna watch him first. This West Indies we're talking. They're gonna watch him first, man. And if he continue performing like this, constantly performing, churning out runs and picking up wicket, doing the thing, they're gonna give him an opportunity. We're gonna give him an opportunity. You understand? That's how West Indies operate. We're gonna give him an opportunity if he keep on performing like that. But for now, I don't see them picking him in the team. Remember now, guys, this team was picked by Craig Brathwaite and Andre Coley, guys. So anybody should get blamed for this team performance. It should be Craig Brathwaite and Andre Coley. I did a video earlier, and some people asked me what kind of foolish question I'm asking if it is time for Andre Coley to go. Some people ask me what kind of foolish question I'm asking. No, I'm asking the question: is it time for Brathwaite to go? You understand, Zach? Is King injured? I just joined. No, man, King is in the team. All right. Some of you just joined. Let's recap the T20 team. Let's recap the T20 team. The T20 team select as followed: Ravman Powell captain, Rastan Chase vice captain, Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimran Hetmeyer, Fabian Allen, Shea Hope, Akil Hussain, Shamar Joseph, Obed McCoy, Kudakish Moti, Nicholas Puran, Sherifin Rutherford, and Romaro Shepherd. That's the team that the West Indies name, people. You understand? So, where was I? Unbalanced. All right. Let's see. Did I call King name look well, guys? No. I didn't call Brandon King. It seems like he's injured, Zach. I didn't call Brandon King. It seems like he's injured. himself is injured or is not available. Sorry about that. I never see that Brandon King is not in the team. That's the reason why Alec is there. I understand now, but where was I? Also, isn't Russell supposed to leave international cricket after World Cup? Yes, it's supposed to be that. What if his mind change? Zach, what if Russell mind change and he decides, say, I'm not leaving, I'm going to stick around and see what I can do. But I don't believe he will play in the next 2020. By the time 2026 come, I believe that he will retire, man. I believe Russell will retire by 2026. No question about that, Regardless of how many players come from an island. Kurt saying Springer is faster than Holder and have a better batting technique than Holder. I feel Holder could be better suited for the T20 and ODI team. His tight bowling will be good there. Yeah, man, I believe that Ola, even though the last time Ola did an interview where he was saying that he still has a lot in the tank as regards to playing test cricket, but I still believe that time is winding up on him. In test arena. He's a senior man, but he has been playing for years. But I believe that it's time for him to give a fresh blood the opportunity. You understand? But if he love it, he can continue playing. And if the West Indies or whosoever is fine with it, then you can keep on picking. You understand? It's not like say, it's shown out. He's the only one in the second. I think his second test. He's the only one that got half century, right? The other best scorer for us was Gulakish Moti, right? In the test. Was Gulakish Moti, right? Nobody else really got top scored. We got 25 from Brathwaite, off the top of my 27 from Da Silva, 24 I think from Shamar Joseph in one of the innings. So but all I've been performing, so I would drop Brathwaite lower in the order. Yeah, man, I was saying that one of the time, Brathwaite could come at 3, But I don't think if the West Indies listen to what I was saying, still injured from the World Cup, maybe. Yeah, man, maybe that's the thing. Open with youngsters and mayors. Yeah, man, we need two aggressive opener. Not really aggressive, but temper. Like a Brandon Shiana Shea Up could open. Alec Atanas might open. Who else is there? Kyle Mayers could come and open the batting for a test. He can score quick runs. Who else is there? We have a couple opener man. Alazano is a good prospect. Tage is another Brathwaite, so I'm not gonna call his name Tage is another Brathwaite, guys. But like a couple of people subscribe for new, alright? Tage is another Brathwaite, so we're not gonna call his name. So who else is there, people, as an opener who's willing to play test cricket? It's not like saying, remember, a lot of these players don't want to play test cricket, people. Remember, it's stressing to the body, Tell you the truth, guys, it's stressing to the body at times to play test cricket. If you look at it and see. Because look at it, you can go overseas and make 10 times or 5 times what you're making in test cricket playing for a 5 day in 1 day or 2 day. So who want to play test cricket? You have to love the match or the game to really play test cricket. My bowling attack for the T20, Shamar Fort, Moti, Alena Hussein plus Chase. Yeah, it could work. Possible. Is Alzari still getting his rest from international cricket? Maybe he's still getting his rest, man. Remember, he's been playing over the years. He's been playing from IPL straight to the T20 World Cup. So it's only good that he spent a couple time with his family, man. Roger, big up yourself. Don't matter how you change up West Indies team, same result. Yeah, it seems as if it's the same result to real. Seems as if it's the same result. Like a couple of people subscribe for you. You know? Same result. Every time I put it away, there is the same result. We look at West Indies. What's up, Ian? Big up yourself. What you doing, bro? It's been a while. It's been a while since we all had little vibes, How you doing, How you doing, Ian? Been a while. I see Hetmeyer playing because he has been in decent form. Yeah, man. He has been decent form in the 100 as well, man. I saw him get a couple double-digit score, Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Big up yourself, man. I'm finally back on track now. With it, I wanna see if I can do a couple more live streaming up. A couple more live streaming during the day or during the night. But I'm back now, man. YouTube finally let me back in at the gate. I'm gonna try for this. As the YouTube channel is it hasn't really been performing as how it used to because I was out of the program, so but I'm still fighting it, man, and keep on trying back, man. What's the T? Why? What is the T20? I'm gonna give you again. Let's give you the T20 squad. Robman Powell captain, Rastan Chase, Vice Captain, Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimran Hetmeyer, Fabian Allen, Shea Hope, Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, Obed Mackay, Gulakish Moti, Nicholas Puran, Sherfin Rutherford, and Romaro Shepherd. That's the West Indies T20 squad. I'm saying that's it. There's no Brandon King, there's no Alzari Joseph, there's no Andrea Russell in the squad, there's no Kyle Mayers in the squad. You know, so we have a spinning option. We have um Akil Hussein, Moti, Fabian Allen, and Chase. So they're still going with four spinner. So they're gonna play with three spinner. You know. So I'm gonna think they're gonna play with Chase. We're gonna bat I think 4 or 5. Chase. They're gonna go with Moti and Akil Hussein. I don't. Allen could fit in as playing as an all-rounder role. You know. I think they're gonna go with fast bowler Romar Ford and Romar Shepherd as an all-rounder. But it's soon time for that, man. Good side. Yeah, man. Good side. Yeah, man. So who's the opening combination? Are you gonna open with Johnson Charles and Alec Athanas? Are you gonna open with Shea Hope and Johnson Charles? But Puran at number 3. But Powell at 4. But Rutherford at 5. But Shimon Hetmeyer at 6. Rastan Chase at what? So I'll give you my squad later on. I'll give you my squad in the coming week, in the week here. You know? Yeah, man. Charles and Hope to open. Puran at 3. Yeah, Puran at 3. Hetmeyer at 4. Chase at 5. Rutherford at 6. Yeah, man. That could work. Rutherford at 6. And then you go down to number 7. Who are you going to play? The Romar Shepherd or Fabian Allen? Who are you going to play with there? It's good to have a Jamaican in the squad, but I would have preferred Fletcher over Allen. Zach, the reason why I think Allen is come is because of his bowling. You remember the Sri Lankan League? You remember Allen's performance in the Sri Lankan League? You guys watch the Sri Lankan League, right? Allen performed exceptionally well in the Sri Lankan League, picked up some crucial wickets at a couple times. I think his team even went to the final or semi-final or something like that. So that's the reason why I believe that he get the opportunity. Russell last Ray Ura was the World Cup. Yeah, man. He's the last World Cup, but I think he's not retired as yet, Ian. He's not retired yet. I think he will not play in the next T20 World Cup. As I said, between 2025 and 2026, he will retire. It's not a if, it's when. You understand? Because he already made his intention clear that this will be his last World Cup. And remember, the next World Cup is 2026. So we hear Darren Sammy talking about the building the 2026 World Cup. I want him to try and integrate some young talent in the ODI and T20 squad to really build it. We have a solid core of youngsters in their 20s now in the T20 squad. You understand? Solid score 2030. We have some youngsters. So by 2026, some of them might reach 28, 30, 31. But we have a good set of players, man. We just need to build on them. Shea Hope and Hetty. Yeah, it's a Charles and Shea Hope. Yeah, I think that's they're gonna use the opening position. Charles and Hope and Bat Puran at 3. That's I believe that they're gonna use. Shea Hope and Hetty. Yes, Hetty are number 5 batsman. Yeah, so who you gonna bat at 4? Powell at 4. Hetty at 5 and Rutherford at 6, right? So Chase is gonna come in. How Chase is gonna come in? 7 or 8? How you gonna go? Like a couple of people subscribe for you, alright? Shea Hope and Hetty to open. Boy. It could work, Yeah, and it could work, I don't know if they're gonna run that experiment there. You believe they're gonna run that experiment there? To Hetty and open the batting. A good experiment, Yeah, and I thought about it. Enough of the time I thought about Hetty opening the batting because he's like, he's a proper batsman. Not because he's a hitter, but he's a proper batsman. Enough people don't get it. He's a proper batsman. It's just the fact that he caught up in T20 cricket. But Kurt saying the Spice Man should have been in Alec place. I rather him. Alec did nothing to be there but break our hearts in the taste. I believe the reason why Alec is there is youngster giving fresh blood opportunity. That's the reason why Alec is there, you know. He's not like say he's a must. But you know what? They're trying to integrate him into all of West Indies cricket. And that's what they're doing. Powell bat at 4, yeah. Chase at 7. And then 9 you're gonna have what? Chase at 7. 8 you're gonna have Romaro Shepherd. Then you have Akil Hussein. Oh, Fabian I go 15. No. But you know, right and left, yeah man. So Zaka saying 8 Shepherd, Hussein, Shemar maybe, and Moti. But I believe they're gonna play 3 spinners, you know. I think they're gonna play 3 spinners. Um, the Spice Man over Alec all day. What the hell is Alec doing there? Youngster, you know, young blood, Shamar or Mackay. I'm gonna go with Mackay. What do you think? I'm gonna go with Mackay. I prefer left arm seamer coming over the wicket. I prefer Mackay over Joseph. You know, even though Joseph is a good player, but he performed well in the test. But I still believe that I prefer Mackay over Joseph. You know? But you know, based on experience and the left armor, that's the reason why I prefer him over him. You know, but like up your live people, subscribe for new. You know? But yeah man, the opening position is gonna be tricky. You know? But I believe Hope will open the batting. Also Charles, are you gonna go the left and right hand combination with Hope and Alec? Yeah, it depends, you know. But Mr. Ian, what's your take on it? Do you believe it's time for Craig Brathwaite to say bye-bye to West Indies captaincy? Come on, I want to hear from you. Do you believe that it's time? You know, like a couple of people subscribe for you. Do you believe it's time for him to say bye-bye and step down and say, all right, time for a young blood to take charge? Like a couple of people subscribe for you. No people? Like a couple of people subscribe for you. Alright, so you're saying Shea Hope, Hetty, Puran, Charles, Alec. Mr. AC, I would rest Moti and Holder for the first T20. Alright, Ola is not in the team. Ola is not in the team for the first T20. Ola is not in the team. Alright, so Ola for the T20 and play Allen to boost the batting lineup with Ford and Shepherd down. Ola is resting. I think they're saying that they're working with the science and medical for the West Indies. You know, I think he picked up a little injury, picked up a little feeling in the test. He just concluded the test yesterday that we lost. I think they picked up a couple of feelings, so he's not feeling too injured, so he say he got a little rest and say, all right, call it that day. But overall, you know, it's the youngsters take opportunity, man. You know? So Shea Hope and Hetty, Puran and Charles, Alec. Come like you're ready for hit. Mr. Ian Reed, you know. You can let him rooster every time they decide so me be one video this time we start make nice. Brathwaite is our best captain. The youngster batting badly. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. No replacement is there. You understand, Ian? No replacement. That's the thing, you know. We look at it. We look at it and we say, who is gonna replace him? Joshua Da Silva, we don't want to put too much pressure on him. Who else? Joseph is not ready yet for captaincy. As he said, he's not ready yet for captaincy. He want to focus on improving his craft. Big up yourself, you right? Big up yourself. Yeah, man, come like Kareem Pichu, man. Cause every time it's like he have a habit. Anytime as somebody do a video or make up and you know when me I go do a video, he start making him look nice. You understand? It's like him in tired of living, man. Brathwaite is our best captain. But I believe yeah, these two defenses are too defensive as a captain. You know, he's not my favorite person as a captain. It's just the fact that nobody else is there to replace him at the moment. One of these youngsters need to step up and really say, all right, time for me to take over the mantle and really step up and put my name there. You understand? Because we can't always rely on Brathwaite, you know. But the candidates that I have in mind right about now is Da Silva. That's the only candidate I can see on the team right now, apart from Alzari Joseph. There's no other candidate that you can see. I don't think Ola is going to take over the job as captaincy. I don't think Ola is going to take over it. So it's only Da Silva. That's the only person I believe that's qualified right about now. I have the ability to captain the team. You know, as a regular participant in the team. You understand? So It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. Um, Shamar, um, Shamar Joseph is fast progressing. He needs games. Moti and Hussein spin twins must play. Yeah. But he needs game. But are you gonna sacrifice a left armor for Shamar Joseph? That's the thing, you know. But you know, at three match, I think it's three T20. So you understand that you can do what you have to do. You can do that. But overall, I am going with a left armor in my team. You understand? I believe he can get the swing. Remember the last time when South Africa played with us before the World Cup? I think Mackay was I think one of the T20 before the South Africa series. We would play again. We play somebody where Mackay was really on top of his game. Yeah, I would try that Silver, yes, but is it safe to give the West Indies captain to that Silver right about now? Will it hamper his progress? That's the thing, you know. Will it hamper his progress? That's what I'm worrying about because I don't want to create an next Jason Ola. I don't want to create an next Jason Ola in the sense of giving Miss Captain Young and when he don't perform, you drop him and then he lose the ability. I don't want to say lose the ability, but he's not the Jason Ola that scored at 200 couple of years ago. He's not that Jason Ola anymore. He's somebody different right about now. So that's what I'm risking. I want him to develop a little bit more, but it's going to be tricky. I believe that if Brathwaite get the opportunity to captain another series and he lost the series, then they're going to start call from it for his head. We lost the last test because of horrible batting by Alex McCarthy and company. They are not reliable. You understand? Da Silva not ready. He's not batting good as he should. Exactly. Yeah, and he's not, he has potential and leadership quality, but I don't want to risk it. I'm not risking it. I'm not. Like a couple of people subscribe for no new. Mr. Ese, it's time Brathwaite do the right thing and step down as captain others countries. Around the cricket world, he will done would have been Ese will done being removed and the silver place should be questioned against Bangladesh. Roger saying, but Mackay was really expensive in World Cup too. He can get beat off his length or bring in Chase for a captain. Yeah, Chase. Do you believe that they would bring in Chase for the captaincy of the test team? It's something that I believe he has played enough test match. But I don't believe that his mindset is in Test cricket right about now. Even though you hear some of them saying that they are committed to playing Test cricket for West Indies, but like 90% of the time, they're not committed to Test cricket right about now. Especially when you get a taste of the T20 flavor, or if you get a taste of how T20 feel, or how the money feel. Your mindset is not there. You Andrew Russell in an interview with Andrew Russell saying that it's just the fact that they don't want to play Test cricket. It's not anything about the money or like that. It's just the fact that they don't want to play Test cricket. You understand? Curtis said, Mr. Ian, I totally agree with you that Silver play shouldn't be certain. Hope is coming for place. Yeah, but hope. It's gonna be alright. Based on the squad right about now. Hope in the squad. Alright. I don't believe it would be a good addition to the squad, but how are you going to slot him in right about now? And you hear the captain and the coach saying that this is a young team they're building with and rate. And if Ob come, he could fill in that number 3 position or number 4. You understand? But when he come at number 4, Alec is going to have to go down the order or is he going to promote to open the batting? That's the thing, Chase should be vice captain and Hope captain in 2025 in the Bangladesh series will seal Brathwaite's fate as captain. That's what yes man, Kurt, I believe the next series, if the next series come about and Craig is still the captain, then they're gonna say, all right, if he go to Bangladesh and really perform poorly, then you're gonna hear in the Caribbean saying that it's time to wind up, because we in the Caribbean we're not gonna support anybody that's that type of poor captaincy, poor track record as captaincy. The winning percentage is really poor. You understand? So that's what we are worried about. Brathwaite did well. He changed the bowlers at the right time, but those young batsmen are big disappointment. Yes, they're a big disappointment for True Ian because as a youngster, you should be looking to solidify yourself in the team or should write your name in history book. You should be pushing up your head. You can't rely on the senior players. The senior players soon left with you, but they're not stepping up. Couple double figures, we saw Kevin Hodge and Alec Atanas. At one point, I thought they looked comfortable. You understand? And I thought, all right, be like solid partnership. But when we look back on the match, people, them gone. I mean, I say, what the hell, man? You understand? Let me say, what the hell, man? It's like wicked. Every time you say, all right, take a little break and come back. Anyone test cricket, you know, is long. So, all right, me say, take a little break and come back. And weeks wicked fall. And by the time I go this and come back, another one fall. And me start lose interest in it because you need somebody to stand up tall. You know, you have to rely upon people like Gudakish Mo to chip in the 45. You rely by Shamar Joseph, the lower order. You understand? And this is not just a recent problem. This problem has been occurring a long time. And there is nothing in place to really change it. You understand? You need players at the top order or the youngsters to really can. You need players in the team can multitask in a sense where if you bat him at 5 this time, he must. If you don't perform at 5, you can perform at 6. If you don't perform at 6, you can perform at 2, 3. You know, but we don't have anybody in the team to really rotate, you know. And the team that we're playing already know our batting order, know what when to use certain and certain bowlers. So lick us up our rhythm. And the bowlers know the line and length sometimes is not there. But we can't complain about the bowling this time in the second test because Joseph performed well, Seal performed well. I think the spinners performed well. It's just the batting that's let us down. You understand? Oh gosh, small runs and they're failing. Exactly. You know what, Ian? When we come and we say 239 to win, we say we have 10 wicket in hand, man. 239 to win. This shouldn't be a problem. We have 2 days to bat. Just bat sensible, no, man. We could have won this test with ease. Bat sensible. Be patient at the crease. That's test cricket. Test mentally. Test that. But boy, oh boy, how wrong was I? I was watching the match and I was saying, what the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on? You understand? But why, Roger, how long they build it and can't build? Oh, Kang is this team young? When will they get experience or all? I don't know when. When are we going to see the era of West Indies Test cricket dominating again? When are we going to see the West Indies on top again in the world cricket? When? We saw the T20 team rise up to number 3. The test team is still ranked at 9th. I think 9th or 8th. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. At the last time I checked it is 9th. Is it ranked 9th or 8th now? Is it improving? Mr. Ian, right now Brathwaite is not leading as a captain. With the bat, and he too wide opening the bowling with Ola when he cannot bowl out my grandma. Why, oh boy. Alright. When Ola just burst onto the scene, Ola was a fast bowler, guys. You know, when Ola just burst onto the scene, he was a fast bowler. But as of late, he has come down to a medium fast bowler. You understand? So he has his experience in the team and he has his props. He has what he brings to the team. But at the end of the day, people, other players need to step up. We need to step up, people. We can't be relying on those lackluster performances to really boost West Indies morale or West Indies cricket overall. We need better playing cricket, man. Alec, we expect a lot from him. Every year, every time they're in an interview, they praise Alec Athanas. They credit him as the next Brian Lara. I don't know much about Brian Lara. You guys have to tell me about Brian Lara. Was Brian Lara like Alec Athanas when he was playing? Was he like this? Not performing his first should I say seasons of playing cricket for West Indies. Was he like that? Because I don't know much about. I grew up in Chris Gale era and those guys era. I don't know much about Brian Lara era. But was he like this? Because Brian Lara saying that he's his successor. Was he wrong? We hear Brathwaite today in the interview. Matter of fact, last night in the interview, he was saying that um in the future, Alec Athanas will be churning out hundreds. You understand? We're not saying he can't turn it around in the future, you know. But you know, a lot is relying on this young man. You understand? He's the one of the brightest prospect in the team right about now. We have a young Casey Carter in the team as well. But Over the years, guys, the number three has really been troubling us a lot. We can't find a proper number three batter. That's the problem with the West Indies test team right about. No, we can't find a proper number three. Matter of fact, we can't find a proper number five. 1 to 5. We can't find a proper number 1 to 6. We can't find a proper that. So that's the problem with West Indies. We need to really rethink and say we need a proper number 6, a proper number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. Boy, oh boy, 50 over. Lewis, Alec, Hodge, and McCarthy, all of them not pulling their weight. All of them, and we can't make under 300. But wait, did his part stumps. That's the thing. I believe the next series they're gonna drop Louis. I might be wrong, but I believe the next series they're gonna drop Louis. I don't know why, but I believe they're gonna drop Louis. I think they're gonna go with Alonso and also they might bring back we call him Tej Narine. But Tej Narine is another Brathwaite. I like him. But from his squad at 200 versus Zimbabwe, he hasn't really churned out anything. So boy, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky, people. It's gonna be tricky. Um all of them are very inconsistent. Only consistent is Carty. Carty. Yeah, in the regional, Carty is consistent, yes. So you can say that. But overall, right now, we need somebody to stand tall. Mr. SA, we need to have the spotlight and the Hodge, Louis, Carty, Da Silva, and even Holder. If we are whitewash or lost, the test against Bangladesh 2025 will be a new West Indies team. 1.7 should be removed. 1 to 7. Yeah, 1 to 7, yeah. Because but maybe by that time we got new captain, new players in the squad. Christopher, pick up yourself. How many megabytes your phone have? Megabyte. I think I have 100 and odd gigabyte right now on my phone. Why? Can you first of my friends Harry Balls? Big up Harry Balls. Where is he? Big him up. Yeah, man, I have 100 and odd gigabyte on my phone. Yeah, man, Christopher, big up yourself. Harry Balls, big up yourself. If you're on the live, big up yourself. Alright, so you know what? Maybe by 2025 it's a new team again. And then you say, alright, Brathwaite batting average is still close to 40. Yeah, man. And that's the reason why I tell you that nobody in the team can replace him. Yeah, man, big him up. Harry Balls, big up yourself. First time on the chat, big up yourself. Subscribe if you're new. Big up yourself. Welcome to the family. Big up yourself. Respect for tuning in. You know, anything come down around here. Big up, big up. Everybody respect each other. Big up on yourself. So by 2025, why, oh boy, I said Test cricket should be stopped playing, Christopher. Well, I don't want to say stop playing. I heard Mr. Clive saying that they're demanding that ICC should start give us more resources, money. That's one of the resources. We can get more machinery, more technology. That could help us out a lot. You understand? Could help us out a lot in the future, but we still the groundwork, guys, the grassroots cricket. You know what? We saw a couple young talent. I have my eyes on this young talent from Antigua and Barbuda. His name is Andrew. Is it Andrew in here, people? A young talent. I have my eyes on him. I don't know why I have my eyes on him. I believe that he's a wicket keeper. I believe that he can do something great in the future. I have my eyes on him. I've been following around and saying that he look the part. You understand? He look the part as a proper cricketer coming through and a wicket keeper as well. There's some other youngsters, man, like the spinner. When he the Barbadians, boy, there's another young man, Wickham. There's another one named Wickham as well. I have my eyes on him as well. There are a couple of youngsters, man, have my eyes on, but can West Indies get these players to really focus? Can West Indies get them to really in a place where they're saying that we're not going to be lured by the money of T20 cricket? Because right now the people, youngster coming up and playing cricket, they want to be like the Andre Russell, they want to be like the Pollard, they want to be like the Gale, they want to be like the top man them, like those top T20, Henrik, the Millers, the Baba Azam, the Kohlis. Indian people might want to be like the Kohlis, but in the Caribbean, we know we work off of strength and muscle. If you're in the Caribbean, that's what we work off, is strength and muscle. We can pull the ball over the line with ease because we are naturally stronger than the other nations. You understand? We muscle, we stronger, but that's what we work on. Youths like Alec and Louis must go England and play county cricket. Yes, man. You see, Ian, as I touch on county cricket, you see Seals. Even, I just see what I'm seeing. Look at Seals. He's really coming to his own. And the county cricket helps Seals a lot. Look at it. Seals really coming to his own a lot. And I like what I'm seeing from Seals. He went to England, he performed well there. Then he went to the test versus England, he performed well. He was the leading wicket taker for us. And then he come to the Caribbean now and he's the leading wicket taker for us again. So consistently. So our pace attack is in order. Our pace attack is in order because the future of our pace attack is bright. Put it away there. Our future of our test attack is bright because we have the like a Shamar Joseph, a Jaden Steels. We have two promising young fast bowler, and we have another one named Isaiah Thorne from Guyana. He's another promising fast bowler. So pace bowling that's one thing with West Indies, guys. We always producing pace good bowlers. We have Alzari Joseph, who's 28, 29. So you understand, we have three top bowlers coming along the line. So we're good in that way. Ray Harvey, big up yourself. Mr. SAE, the Bangladesh series, they are waiting to give full meal of spin bowling, laugh out loud. The West Indies batsmen, weakness, their nightmare. I believe the Bangladesh series, they're going to bring back Mayers and Bonner. Maybe, anybody hear anything about Bonner? Guys, anybody hear anything about Bonner? Because from the last time, Bonner was afraid of shot ball. Nobody hear anything about him. Hi, good afternoon. What's the problem with Shea Hope? Is he make that decision to stop playing Test cricket? I don't know. I don't know if he made the decision or what. But as of late, Shea Hope has been focusing on ODI and T20 cricket. Franchise cricket and so. But I believe that he's still the best batsman in the Caribbean. No question about that. But people won't agree with me. But a lot of fans will. Because if you look at Shea Hope, he's a three-way player. He's playing in the three format and he can dominate it. But I don't believe that he's the one that made the decision. I believe that they look over him I don't want to say he made this because I believe he loves playing Test cricket. He has good record in Test cricket. He's still one of our best batsmen in Test cricket, but he's not good to really say he give up, but they're not picking him. Mr. SE, no way Da Silva could fit in Hope shoes. No, man. Da Silva is young coming up, He's creating his own path. As a wicketkeeper batsman, he was pushed into it, and a lot of Guyanese fans up till now saying that he didn't deserve it. They believe that Bromwell or what the next keeper name from Trinidad? Django. Amir Django, they should believe that these are the two people that should have made the team. Alright, gonna give you the T20 squad again. Alright. Rastan Chase, vice captain. Robman Powell, captain. Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimran Hetmeyer, Fabian Allen, Shea Hope, Akil Hussain, Shamar Joseph, Obaid McCoy, Gulakish Moti, Nicholas Puran, Sherfin Rutherford, and Romaro Shepard. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 15-man squad, right? I think it's 15-man squad. You understand? Chapu, big up yourself, Kurt. The selector should swallow their pride and beg Hope and King to play Test cricket. I believe that King should get an opportunity to play Test cricket right about now. I believe that King should get an opportunity. I don't know the reason why, but I believe he's injured from the T20 World Cup. But I believe he's a proper Test batsman. Bring back Sobers. Boy, bring back Sobers as a coach or as a mentor. Which one? He's old now, so where are you going to bring him back? That Silva should be backup wicket keeper. I see the wicket keeper. That Silva now. I believe in due time, Da Silva will um improve into a top four batter. I believe that wicketkeeping is not his final destination in this West Indies Test team. I believe that um he will grow gradually grow into a top four, top three player. It's just the time. You know, he's just what 24. So I believe that he will give up the keeping pretty soon when he get more experience and more focus more on his batting and be a part-time wicket keeper like the Shea Up, you know, understand like the Josh, like the Johnson Charles and those guys, a part-time wicket keeper. So I'm looking at Tevin Imlak. He's a good prospect. Savory from Guyana as well, good prospect. Joel Andrew, the youngster that I mentioned earlier, and he's a good prospect as well. So you have a couple of good keeper man coming through. You know? So our regional cricket standard is not good. Good enough to develop our talented youths. They would never uh they will never become their best at test cricket unless they get some county cricket contacts in India. Yeah, man, because they say back in the days, before, when West Indies dominated test cricket or overall cricket, they used to go to England, but seems as if the England find out that they are helping the West Indies, so they say, all right, they stop it, and then the West Indies cricket kind of fall off from there. That's even a waste man. Huh? Okay. Both of them should be in the test squad. King and Hope and Sharon too. Shimanet Maya. Uh-huh. Man, Shimanet Maya, he has potential. It's not like we haven't produced players with potential now, guys. But it's the fact that are they willing to stick around playing test cricket for us? That's what we are worrying about. Are they willing? Like a couple of people subscribe to the new, big up on yourself, alright? Remember 20,000 on our way to hit that subscribe button. Understand? So we're gonna go 1 hour, but when hope in the team that Silva could maybe play as a pure batsman at number 8, laugh out loud. Curtis, it's not like say, alright, that Silva has shown potential to really be be a proper batsman in the future rather than just a regular keeper. Look at it good, guys. This man has potential to bat in the top order, Remember the 8-team series that the man went on? He has potential to bat. And there's another youngster as well, Kevin Sinclair. He can play the all-rounder role, like what a Rastan Chase could play. So it's not like we don't have talent, but the fact is we're not getting the talent we're not getting the talent in the team at the right time. You understand? And it's going to beat West Indies. It's going to challenge West Indies really hard. Because we have potential, but the fact is, are they willing to play test cricket often? Once you get a taste, as I said, once you get a taste after the ice cream, and the ice cream sweet you want more. You're gonna try to eat all of it. Or you get a taste after the cake, and the taste you want all of the cake. That's the nature of human being. Once you get a taste of the T20 cricket, and you see the nice money in your bank account, and you say, what? Hell, what am I playing test cricket for? I'm not getting so much. Why am I going on contract for West Indies when I can make triple that outside? You're gonna understand that there is a bigger food out there to make rather than playing for West Indies cricket. That means when you come to play for West Indies cricket, your mind is not fully there for playing West Indies cricket. Your mouth might say you wanna play, but your body might say otherwise. You understand? Like sometimes your heart says something, but your body has a different thing. Similarly to that, the behavior of human being. Like a couple of people subscribe when when hope in the team. All right, why they don't pick mayors in the test anymore? I don't know. But I believe the Bangladesh series they might pick mayors. I believe the Bangladesh series, man, they might pick mayors and see what go on. But for now, I don't see him in the team. But like a couple of people subscribe when bro, the selector always have an issue with the Guyanese players. Well, I don't know what happened between Guyanese players and the selectors, but sometimes they can't see eye to eye. But I believe that Guyanese they produce some of the best players right now around. Going around in cricket, if you look at the Shimman Hetmaya, look at the Sheriff and Rutherford, look at the Gulakish Moti, you look at the Romaro Shepherd, you look at the Shamar Joseph, you look at the Kevin Sinclair. You produce some of the best players. It's not like you don't produce best players, the Guyanese. But don't tell the truth, guys. I don't know what's run through these selectors' mind or whosoever selecting the team. This time around, we're not gonna blame the selector. For this team that was selected to face South Africa, I'm not going to blame the selector. The person I'm blaming is Craig Brathwaite and Andre Coley, because when the statement come out from Cricket West Indies, they said that the team was selected by Andre Coley and Craig Brathwaite. Nobody else selected the team. You understand that? So you have to understand that that's what happening right about now. These are the people that should take the blame. I haven't heard anything from Andre Coley. Maybe by tomorrow or a little more, we might have little details and what Andre Coley had to say. You understand? All right. Check the history. I thought, Lord, it looks like it only that team him can play against. You remember the 200 that he can against Bangladesh? That's the reason why I believe that they're going to put him back. You know what, Chapo? That's the reason why I believe that they're going to put him back there. Because, you know, they're playing to their strength, right? A player like Mayers is good in Bangladesh conditions. So you're going to say, all right, I'm going to bring him to this and see how he perform. You understand? Rather than you saying, no, all right. Bring him to Australia, man. Bring him to New Zealand. Bring him to India. No, 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 no. You are a specific player for those countries. Mayers made his name against Bangladesh. Couple times he got 2 centuries. I think it's 3 centuries that he got in Test cricket or 4. It's against Bangladesh. There's no question about that. If I'm wrong, correct me, guys. But I think the double centuries against Bangladesh, and then the next 100 he got, I think, against Bangladesh. All right, so it's his favorite opponent, and I understand why. You understand? Mr. SAE, I am playing Hitmire over Alec in the team. Yeah, man, no question about that. Correct, no question about that. Hitmire will play over Athanas. The only way I believe that Athanas would play is if he open the batting. That's the only way I believe Athana is going to get an opportunity to play. So he's going to be tricky. Because he can't bat at number 3 because Powell is number 3. He can't bat at number 4 because Powell is number 4. He can't bat at number 5 because Hetty is number 4. He can't bat at number 6 because Rutherford is number 6. He can't bat at number 7 because Chase is there. He can't bat at number 8 because Akil is there. Fabian is there. So you understand what we're talking about. He only can open the batting for Charles or Hope. That's the only way Alec is going to get the opportunity to play in the test match. Like a couple of people subscribe to you. You understand? But the T20 team, guys, I believe that they have little potential, man. Because we're also going to wait and see, man. You know, let's wait and see if they can deliver the thing. A matter of fact, guys, when the match Friday, I'm going to do live stream. Like how I'm at here. What time is the match, by the way? What time is the match again, people? I think it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to do a live stream. Same like this. I'm going to do like watch along. You know, about 260 runs and all these youths that caused Darren Bravo to be bypassed can't make these runs. You mean is Da Silva and Moti we depending on? So what? The hell all the youth get picked for? Well, Ian, do you believe that Bravo, the younger brother, do you believe that he has decided that he's not going to play any more test cricket for West Indies? Or I believe that he's just punishing West Indies? Because I believe that he should have been selected couple of times, but it seems that from the foolish go down with the controversy a couple of months ago, I want to say a couple of months ago. He's done. Yeah, man, I believe that he's done. I believe so too. Because from me come out of retirement, I haven't heard anything from him. I don't want to say come out of retirement. He never retire. It's just the fact that he say he's gonna take a break from cricket. But I believe that he's done. I believe he's done for real. You know, right now he's in a state where he has a good, he's what, 34, he has a good 5 year or 6 year left in him to play franchise cricket. I think he should focus on franchise cricket and T20 cricket overall. Darren Bravo, I'm talking. Focus on that right about now overall, and then you can say, alright, get me little money, man, more than come and play back for West Indies, because he might suffer the same disrespect that he suffered, before. Mr. S.A. Mayers needs to go to England to work out his batting technique, and he will be a champion like Seals. Caribbean coaches suck. That's why we've been failing since 1995, also 30 years ago. Yeah, but is Mayor willing to go to the county? Is Mayor gonna say, all right, am I gonna give up my T20 franchise, making money, playing in the SA, playing in the all of those leagues, the BBL, the BFL, all of those leagues? Am I gonna give up the opportunity to make money and go play in England county cricket? Am I gonna make enough money? That's what the problem come down is. Are these players willing? I don't know if they're willing, but all I can say is West Indies need to put down their foot or something have to give. You can't have the same result over and over. This get fed up with the West Indies people or West Indies fans. Nobody want to see a losing team. Nobody want to support a losing team overall. I love cricket, but some of the time I'm disappointed in them. A matter of fact, I know you guys have been asking why the previous, I don't want to say previous channel, but this is the same channel. But you know what, this time I start incorporate track and field in the channel, guys. You understand? I always wanted to really venture off in different sports. Now I have the opportunity and I grab it, guys, and I venture off in track and field as well. So you might see, I know some of the cricket fans might not love tracks, but I put up a couple track and field video, man. I show you love to it as well. And the track and field fans as well show you love to the cricket as well, because you know I do both sports now until I got more opportunity to venture off in other sports. You understand? Other guys are failing consistently and still have them there. So how many test young Tiger feel that you had to drop him? What happened to Bona? I left you nothing. Well, as I said, West Indies still not finding the right parts to fit the car. You understand this? Come like you're ready for curry for chew, you know, because you come like you love McNice I made, you know. Love McNice I made, I'm lick you down and curry you. I chew me not like your type of meat, you know, make me not eat it already. But people, the car seems that if you can't find the right type of material to fix, so the West Indies keep on struggling. You understand? But uh, yeah, man, every day I come back, you ready for it, man. Come back, we have ketchup and clean out and give time for it, because they say, yeah, it's strongest meat, you know. Even though I never really taste it yet. But you can never got taste, you know, and see what go on. Because they make too much noise, I made my time for you. You're going to pot and drop some curry on it. Mr. Essay did watch the match with Ali in Sri Lanka T20 League. He bowled well. Just his batting is falling away like he have to go to England as well. Yeah, man, I watched the match. Remember earlier in the live, I was telling you guys that Alin performed well in Sri Lankan league. That's the reason why you get the opportunity to go in the West Indies team right now. And that's the fact. You know? But like a couple live guys, we soon close off, guys, right? But it's nice talking to you guys, man. You know, now for the days I can well look vibes with you guys, man, and chill. You know, it's more easier upon me now with just the phone more than use the laptop or the computer to stream. You know, I'm gonna just come outside and just stream with the phone. Yeah, man, seems like if, yeah, man, you might have to put the big nail and the pot to cook. Yeah, man, we come back at that, me have to go do it true. Because it seems like if you're tired of living, you want to go in a pot now. Imagine. Imagine an outsider have to come and recognize Shamar. Uh, why is what not picked before? Soak the meat. It's some strong Jamaican rum. Then season them up. Like that, you have to go to man, because they say they meat tough, you know, Ian. I haven't eaten it before, so I would know. You know, even though I have a lot of rooster, our four common folies there. A lot. You know, about 20 to 30 or more. Haven't really tasted those meat. You know, a couple live people subscribe. You know, yeah, man. But Shamar Joseph, I believe that they need to get some scout. You know, Ian and Rick Ray need to get some scout in the West Indies. You know, get them from overseas or wherever you get them. Um, and get them and send them in the regions. You know, like Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Antigua, Guyana, all of the Caribbean country, Jamaica, everybody, and just send them and say, all right, go there and stay. Don't make them know, say, you're paying attention to them. You're a scout, undercover scout, and pick talent, you know, watch talent, and then you introduce them, you know, or select them. Because look at Shamar Joseph. He was a security guard before he come onto the scene as a West Indian top player right about now, fast bowler. So you understand that the Caribbean naturally produce talents. It's not like we don't produce talent, you know, guys. We produce talent on top of talent. But the fact is, we don't know how to not nature those talent. You understand? Yeah, man, Kurt, big up yourself, man. Um, Thanks for the live content. Wait for the watch along on Friday and live Thursday before this big show. Yeah, man, I will do a watch along on Friday, man. Don't worry yourself. I will do a watch along on Friday. Once my phone have battery, Even though my internet connection is, but as in, your Wi-Fi hasn't returned back, but I have data on my phone, man. I'll just come right here and just, put my phone here and chat to you guys, Nice chat with you, bro, and keep the good work. Yeah, man. Blessing, yeah, man. Big up yourself, guys. As heading out. Please, peace later on. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, guys. Big up everybody. Like up, live, subscribe, and you. All right. Nice talking to you guys. See you guys soon. Big up.